Quickly, just wanted to run through this my protein order. High protein bars, 260 calories. There's 30 grams of protein in these. There is 6 grams of fat. There is 24 grams of carbohydrate. And funny enough, there's 10 grams of fiber in these bars. I just got myself a big bag of whey protein, salted caramel, and because I spent over, I think it was like 40 quid, they gave me like a little sort of, I know, an extra little bag of protein. I also picked up some zinc and magnesium that I left upstairs. I got this order yesterday, but actually didn't sort of mess around with it or have a look at it until this morning. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Extra zinc and magnesium to take before I go to bed. I've taken a break from posting on social media for about a week now. On my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. Last video you guys seen me, I was starting to prep for a photo shoot and I'm still sort of deep into that. But I just wanted to sort of give you guys, you know what, look, I just wanted to be completely fucking honest with you guys, and apologies for cursing here, but I just wanted to level with you guys. My head hasn't been in the best place over the last little while, and I've been sort of having a lot of sort of down days recently. Now, I don't know if it's due to the weather, it being sort of like a lot darker in the evenings here in Ireland. I've been under a lot of pressure with my business, planning for 2020. I'm planning some big things for my business in 2020. Myself and Vivian have also been planning huge things for 2020. Like, it's year end, it's taxes, it's a lot of stuff in my business and in my sort of personal life as well that have been sort of taking its toll mentally on me. And that has sort of led me to sort of take a sort of step back from social media and kind of go, okay, right, take time, get your head sorted, take time to just sort of, you know, focus on you, focus on yourself, try and focus on your own mentality, and essentially try and get myself back to that super positive state where I'm, I suppose, you know, where I try and be a lot of the time. Over the last little while, I've been doing things to sort of, you know, get my head back on track. Like, I've been doing my headspace every morning now, you know, which is your 10-minute meditation. I don't know if you guys know about it. I've been doing meditation for a long while now, but I've pulled back from doing it, and I think because I'm one of those types of people now, I don't know about you guys, comment below if you're like me, but I'm one of those guys, I'm constantly thinking, like I'm constantly assessing what I can do, what I want to do, where, you know, my mind is always racing. And when I get to a point where I'm overthinking too much, it stresses me the hell out, and I need to just take 10 minutes to slow my mind down, just focus on my breathing for a minute, and just, you know, take 5-10 minutes to just focus on me. I've been journaling a lot, writing stuff down that I'm grateful for. One thing I have done recently that has been, I suppose, very, very positive for myself has been writing down everything that I have accomplished and achieved this year. This is me, I don't know about you guys, but I'm constantly sort of looking forward. I'm constantly looking for the next thing. I'm constantly going, what more can I do? How can I do this better? How can I make my business better? How can I make the personal training service better? How can I make my online coaching service better? You know, how can I take my business to that next level? If you constantly look forward and constantly go, okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? You don't really appreciate what you kind of have done and how much you have achieved. And that's something that I never really do. I never really take the time to sit down and go, do you know what? How much have I achieved this year? And that's something that I've done in the last week. I've sort of sat down and gone, okay, right, well, you know, wrote out all of the things that I have achieved this year and looked back on the goals that I set myself at the very start of this year, and it's crazy how much I actually have achieved. You know, even down to silly things like bringing out merchandise and bringing out hoodies. Now, these are sample hoodies, they're not available yet, but I will let you guys know when they are available. But these are the new sample hoodies on sale very, very soon, and I'm not kidding you, these are comfy as hell. Like, they're so warm and so nice for these cold ass mornings. But This is the grey one. There's going to be a white one. There's going to be a black one. So it's going to be grey, obviously, with black writing. It's going to be white with black writing, and then there's going to be one that's black with white writing. Now, it has a little sort of slogan on the back, which won't be on the hoodies that I do release for sale. But yeah, even down to doing stuff like this and creating merchandise for my business and merchandise for people to be able to buy has been a huge thing, and something that I want to accomplish, or something that I wanted to accomplish this year. And even when people closest to me have said, like, look how much you've achieved, I've sort of fobbed it off and been like, yeah, but you know, I need to do this or I need to do that. I actually don't ever take time to, you know, sit and reflect and go, you know, how much have I achieved? So I would highly recommend it to you guys if you guys are feeling a bit sort of down or a bit stressed or a bit sort of like, you know, take a little bit of time to focus on the things that you have achieved and all the fantastic things that you have done so far this year. And like I said, I wanted to just be brutally honest with you guys and just tell you that my head hasn't been in the last while. And like I said, due to all of the reasons that I've listed before, but we're picking things back up. Jesus, I just realised I just looked at the screen at the top. I look like an absolute scruff. But I'm going to get that sorted today. One of my old clients, Craig, owns Sailor Sharky Barbers, so I'm going to go in and get myself cleaned up later on today. Also, have to get some food shopping today because there is no food in the house. So I have to pop into Aldi, so I'll show you guys what I get when I get there. Today is just a cardio day, so what I'm going to be doing is, because I'm actually coming closer to the photo shoot, I'm going to be doing double cardio today. I'm going to do 2 cardio sessions. The morning session, which I'm heading in for now, is going to be just low intensity, steady state. I'm just going to be chipping away on the cross trainer for about an hour, and then later on this evening I'm going to do a high intensity interval session. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head in and I'm going to do some sort of conditioning circuit or some sort of like Metcon type thing. So yeah, that's my plan for today. I'm going to take you guys along on a full day of eating as well. My calories today are 2,600. I'm going to be eating around 250 grams of protein today. In and around that mark, I'm going to be trying to hit the 250 grams of protein today. And then 2,600 calories. The other thing that I have done over the last couple of weeks is I've set myself a fiber target, so eating enough fiber. So my goal today is to hit anywhere between 35 and 40 grams of fiber. I would always recommend anywhere between 14 and 16 grams of fiber per 1,000 calories. So for all of my clients that I sort of have a fiber target for, I would always focus on around 14 to 16 grams per 1,000 calories. With women sort of sitting around the maybe 25 gram mark, and guys obviously anywhere between 30 and 40 grams, because guys have a little bit more calories and they've a little bit more room to play with. So yeah, that's my crack. Anyway, listen, look, enough shy talk, time to get to the gym. Cardio done. Now the plan is to hang on one sec. The plan is to head into Aldi and grab some bits now. I just had a protein shake. 2 scoops of protein, 2 scoops of whey, and that was it. I'm gonna have proper food when I get back home. I'm gonna get myself sorted. I have a few bits to do in the laptop. I've programmed to finish off for a new client who came on board last week. But yeah, I done an hour and 20 minutes cardio. The first hour I actually done on the cross trainer, I was chatting to my old client Alison, so time sort of flew there, and I got 500 calories done there. And I had started watching that documentary. I don't know if you guys have started watching it, or I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. Comment below if you've watched it, or comment below if you've seen it. It's called The Devil Next Door, and it's about this guy called Ivan the Terrible, and he was one of the I think he was one of the prison guards back around the time of the Holocaust and all this type, or he was accused of being one of the prison guards. I haven't watched it. I had to finish the first episode, so I jumped onto the bike for another 20 minutes just to finish that episode. But holy shit, it is crazy. Comment below if you've seen it, but it is a nuts documentary. Anyway, yeah, so I just finished off watching that episode, and now time to head into Aldi. Okay, so I just got back from Aldi and I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I got. Every time I go to Aldi, it's pretty much exactly the same stuff, bar maybe 1 or 2 items, but loads of people always still ask to see like the sort of shopping stuff as you get it. But I just wanted to go through what I got. So starting off with salted caramel ice cream. So this is like Aldi's version of the Halo Top. I got a tub of the chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Got some corn cakes, ran out of corn cakes. Got some apples. Got some microwave green veg because I'm super lazy and couldn't be arsed cutting up veg myself. I got these. I haven't had one of these in a little while, a Cajun chicken pizza. These are only 650 calories for the whole pizza. And then what I do is I get like a packet of chicken, or I either get a couple of turkey burgers and I cook them and chop them up onto the top of this to add more protein to it. So like you could have like a really high protein pizza for, let's say, maybe 700 calories, 750 calories. So it's pretty good. So I got one for myself and I got one for Viv. I bought some my Wadi stuff because actually, funny enough, lately in the last little while I've been drinking so much like fizzy drinks, like so much carbonated 0-calorie drinks like Coke Zero, Pepsi, all that type of shit. And I wanted to just sort of calm down with drinking so much fizzy stuff, so I got this just to add it to bottles of water. I got some of the Fitness Quark. You guys have seen this before. 12 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is pretty good. In one tub there is around 19 grams of protein, which is pretty good. So I got 3 of the strawberry one, and then I got 3 of the raspberry one. I've got some Mediterranean turkey burgers, extra large chicken fillets. I got lean steak mince, and I got some chopped tomatoes, because what I'm going to do is make sort of like a healthy spag bol in the slow cooker. And then I stopped into Super Value on the way home and got some roasting veg and some Colcannon. I also got wafer thin chicken, ham, and then I got some coffees because they were on special. And now I have the air fryer warming up so that I can just chuck this roasting veg in. And I'm gonna have veggies, potatoes, and I got turkey burgers from Barry's Butchers in Blackrock yesterday, and I have the Cajun flavoured ones left, so I'm gonna cook them now. Okay, sitting down to first proper meal, and this has to be the most unappetizing looking meal in the world. 1 whole pack of Colcannon, 1 pack of the green veg, and then 2 turkey burgers all diced up. Yo! Just dropped my phone. Oh! Just got here to the barber's. Go and get myself shaven and cleaned up. What's the story, boy? How you getting on, man?
You well?
Yeah, good.
Holy God.
What was I going to say? Yeah, no, I was chatting about the
When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
Yo, back in the house, all clean, all shaven, fresh, and I'm just chilling out getting some food before heading over to the gym. This is boring as hell, but just got some of the carrots and parsnips that I roasted earlier in the air fryer, and then I have 2 chicken fillets cut up in here too. I made those chicken fillets after I cooked the veg in the air fryer, so I'm just going to have that, finish off a little bit of online client work with my laptop there, and then head over to the gym and get my second cardio session done. Oh man, so I just started doing a little bit of a Metcon. I warmed up 20 minutes on the cross trainer beforehand, and I'm 5 rounds in. I'm doing a 90-second run, 20 double unders and 10 burpees. I'm taking absolute minimal rest, so I'm waiting on my heart rate monitor. Oh my god, On my heart rate monitor, I'm waiting until my heart rate gets back down into the green zone, which is roughly around maybe 140 to 150 beats a minute. And then I'm restarting on the air runner back into my rounds again. 5 more rounds to go.
When you feel the world is over, when you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights, breathe me in, go on and take your bite, count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
What's the story? You alright? Do you want to go outside? Do you need to go to the toilet? Come on. Go outside. Man, don't think those dogs could move any slower. Anyway, time to get some grub, and Viv just rang me and asked me to put on some eggs. I also don't know what I'm in the mood for. Do you ever get like that? Where you just come home and you're like, what am I actually in the mood for? Food wise. I have chicken and vegetables there. I'm kind of craving something sweet. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave the chicken and veg for tomorrow, and I'm going to have some yogurt, and I'm going to have some yogurt and some fruit. That's what I'm going to do. Yogurt and fruit. Very nice. Viv has come home with goodies.
Look at that, it's the nicest packaging ever.
It is it's very girly packaging. I hate being sexist, but it is rather feminine. Viv came home, she had a meeting with barbells. How'd the meeting go? To be continued. We cannot discuss yet. Oh, you drank this, did you?
Yeah.
Was it nice?
Unreal.
What else? So are these all for me? Very nice. You wouldn't like
If I
any of these, okay? I'll give you this. Oh, lemon curd.
if I put
Oh my
that
God,
up,
lemon
if I
curd.
put this up, does that mean I have to write gifted?
Yeah, of course you do. Because you got it gifted, didn't you? You mad thing. They've got some bars. Hashtag gifted. But I'm going to steal them all. Haven't I, Viv?
No.
No?
No, don't take my stuff. You always take my stuff.
Viv also went to like a skincare thing this evening.
Lash extender.
Oh, very nice.
That's a cute thing, isn't it?
Very cute. Very cute. What's that?
It's a cleanser.
I thought it was,
Samples.
I thought that was a key ring.
Samples. And then eye rescue pads. Oh, for fatigue.
Oh wow.
I need that.
You definitely
I
did.
definitely need this. I am fatigued. This was like a chocolate milkshake. It was like
This is my last meal of the day. Some yogurt and some berries, and I'm going to steal one of Vivian's.
you are in your shite.
I'm going to steal that lemon curd bar.
No, because that's only one. Because I gave Rachel one, so you're not having the other lemon curd one.
Well then what one can I have?
Lemon curd ball.
Well then what bar can I have?
You'd have ones I don't want.
Oh, sound. Very, very nice. Holy God. Bollocks. Are you?
Don't even talk to me if you want.
I'm just about to.
I'm not even cursing right now.
No.
So tired.
This is Vivian's first full week.
I thought you were going to say this is Vivian. I was like, well, I think people know that by now. I mean, who you fucking
Right,
worried.
this is Vivian's first full week.
No, it's not.
Monday to Friday.
It's not.
It is.
No, remember when Daniel was on holidays?
Your first official week.
Yeah, my first official is only Wednesday. And I'm like,
Yeah. It's only Wednesday and she's dead.
yeah, I'm so exhausted. I don't have people doing Monday to Friday crap.
Are you regretting it?
It's not regretting it, it's just a change. Just get used to it.
Shit crack.
It's nice getting off at 4:30 though, like so.
You've only a half day really.
Huh?
You've only a half day really.
You didn't like my video, my YouTube video.
I didn't see it yet. Anyway, I'm gonna say this for you.
I'm not saying it.
Because that's it. I'll catch you guys the next one.